Yo, champs of the bacon, and welcome back to Legendary Adventures. My name is Eli, aka that big sauce gamer tag.
And I'm Becky, aka Small Fries.
And it is another Spotlight Hour, so we are back at our favorite spot, hoping that lightning strikes and that we both walk away with these shinies.
And that you walk away with a shiny too.
Hopefully you got one too, yeah.
Let us know in the comments.
Well, with that said, first and foremost, it is a Spotlight Hour for none other than
Zubat!
The one Pokemon that everyone who has ever played Pokemon in the actual game series knows the true pain of not being left alone by this bugger in the cave. Like, all you want to do is just make it at least 4 steps without having to use anything against it, and they won't leave you alone. But now it's our turn. It's our turn to go ahead and pester this little bug so we can go ahead and get a shiny little bat.
Yay.
Now, with that said, what are we looking for out here? As a hundo, that perfect, that creme de la creme, if you will.
571.
All right, wait. So is that weather boosted?
No, that's non-weather boosted wild encounter.
What weather boosts Zubat?
Cloudy and windy weather. We're like in the middle of the summer.
I mean, it's a hot one today. It's 92 degrees. It's beautiful sunny weather. We got a breeze. We ain't hating on it, but there's no cloud. So,
but like the weather boosted, just so you guys know, is 619.
Okay.
Just for reference.
That's what we're hunting today. We're gonna go ahead and hit all the little spots, of course, because California is back under quarantine lockdown and 2.0, if you will. Again, playing from the car, keeping it safe. Nothing safer than being in the Miracle Whip. Got the seatbelt on, cruising nice and slow, and hoping to go and hit as many spots as we can.
Heck yes.
And double up on this. Now, do you already have a shiny Zubat whatsoever?
I have one shiny Zubat. I need another one for that shiny evolution Golbat.
She actually needs 2, because there's a 3rd evolution for Crobat.
Oh, Golbat and Crobat, yeah.
Yeah, and so with that said, that's exactly where I'm at too right now, where I need, both of those. So I have one. So
You have one?
We each have one.
Okay.
So we're going to see what
and we're going to get 2 in this vlog, hopefully.
Oh, wow, that's high expectations.
I'm going to throw it out there.
Dang,
Trying to manifest.
All right. Well, you got to believe it.
I got to believe it.
Okay, guys. So with that said, let's go ahead and kick off as it kicks off right now, and let's dive in. All right, squad. So it's 6 o'clock. We're dropping the incense, and Team Rocket shows up right as I'm about to start shiny checking. So
wait, where are the Zubats? Are there Zubats on your screen?
No, not yet.
Hello, Niantic. 6 o'clock. Okay, here we go.
Oh, see? Maybe.
Imagine the first one's all shiny right away. Heck yeah.
Well, my first shiny check's gonna have to wait because I'm in a Team Rocket battle. Because hey, this is an opportunity for either a shiny Shadow Ekans or a shiny Shadow Coughing, which either one would be amazing. And this is gonna take no time at all because I got Swampert here doing the battle. So let me know, babe. Did you get a shiny? No shiny yet?
No, there's only 3 here.
Okay. We'll move around. Did you throw up the incense yet?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's not working.
It's not working. All right, we will move to a better spot. Pushing through here. This Scyther doesn't know what's about to get hit with. Okay, maybe it does. I need 2. Is it 2 hydro cannons to take down Scyther, or is it 3?
3.
3? Okay. Actually, I'm just going to use 2, and I'm going to farm them down with the other one, and then unleash on the final...
No, you got it right
monster. There. Actually, let's just use this hydro cannon. Never mind. That was a bad tactical plan. It sounded cool in my head, but obviously you guys can see that it was not gonna work. I was gonna lose Swampert, and we don't want to do that. Oh, big on, and he got the other one off, so we're set. Done. Okay, so bring this one down. Oh, dang. No! Woo! Saved it down to the last second. Sorry, Bagon. You brought a good fight. Okay. Alright, so Jessie, taken care of.
Alright.
She's upset. High hair, Aquafina. Aquanet hair, y'all know.
What kind of insults these are.
Aquanet hair, y'all know. Hey, I get it. Long hair, it is what it is.
Aquafina.
I'm thirsty. It's hot. All right. No. Okay. So it's a shadow. It's a Shadow Ekans. Cool. Yeah, that's great. Fantastic. I have several of these. I still, actually, you know what? I don't have a great one yet. I still need to evolve one into Arbok. Just to go ahead and be done with that collection, and of course, still pursue the shiny one. But
Alright, I need to move locations, dude.
I apologize. Do you want to drive?
How can I drive and then check at the same time?
Welcome to my world. Alright, so diving in with the Battle of James. Come on, bring me out that coffin. I keep going back and forth with the wifey of like, would it be much cooler if you're battling, you know, Jesse and James and you get to see that it's a shiny ahead of time when you're already like excited because you're going to get it either way and you know about it? Or is it better to be like surprised at the end? She says she wants a full surprise at the end.
No, I'm saying if the game glitches out and you're seeing that you could have gotten a shiny, you go back, open up the game, and it's not there. How pissed would you guys be? Like everybody as a whole, like, because I know I would be so freaking mad. I'd be like, what the heck?
Well,
No.
shinies do run away. They do run away. So.
But it's one thing that it runs, and it's another thing that the game just crashes, or there's a big glitch and you're unable to get it, and it was right there at your fingertips.
I don't know. I mean, that's... Okay. Well, we'll table it for now, unless you guys want to let us know your opinion on that. That'd be amazing. What the
Yeah.
heck happened? All right.
You're losing, dude.
No, I freaking hit the wrong button.
No.
Okay, almost. James is upset. All right, so I lost 4 minutes to this battle, but
Come on,
if
dude.
I get a shiny here through this,
I have
was worth it.
I have the balloon here, but no, dude, I want Zubat. I do not care about Jesse and James right now at all.
Okay.
Okay, let's move. I'll catch it for you, and let's just move to a different location.
Well, I need to still do a shiny check. I haven't done a shiny check.
Hurry, dude. Hurry.
And I'm the hardcore player. Right.
No, you're not. Nobody said that.
Oh, okay. First check. Second check.
Oh my gosh.
Checking everything else.
No.
All right, fam. We are rolling. Playing through. I mean, ultimately, you know, Ken from the Ludo podcast said it best. We shouldn't turn to these days where, you know, the outcome is based on getting the shiny. A shiny is great, but, you know, still the grind, still being able to play Pokemon is fun. I mean, we all know that in order to fill the Pokédex, it's one type of grind, it's one type of mentality. To go ahead and get a hundo, to go ahead and get the shiny, to go ahead and get, maybe you're into getting all zeros, like, you know, a perfect zero, or like, you know, a particular number. It's a grind. And so that's a mindset. You know, it's a constant having to train yourself mentally to have that fortitude to obtain what you really want. What better game to teach you that life lesson? So pushing through on this in itself, because no shinies here, and hoping that we come across something before the end of the vlog. Yeah. So here we go. All right, squad. So we found another little spot here for these Zubats, and we're hoping that they are in here somewhere. We need that shiny. After a big prediction from Becky, I don't know. This could be a situation where it just may not be her night.
Dude, please stop saying that. For real. What the heck?
She's getting so bad. She's getting heated.
No, because he's throwing salt. Like, oh, we're not going to get it. I'm like, what do you mean we're not going to get it?
She's like, keep the we out. You're not going to get it. I'm going to get it, is what she's thinking. Okay, come on. Checking all these. I swear, I was getting so annoyed by the little wings, and you try to tap on one, and it's like, you end up tapping on the other one. Then you feel like you've checked that same one like 3 or 4 times already. You can tell the frustrations setting in. La Becky is not happy.
No, I'm not, because my game keeps crashing.
Too many Zubats? It's all grr.
Too many or too little?
Ooh.
I need more.
That's the first time in history that anyone has ever said, I need more Zubats. Oh my god.
You don't want the shiny?
The little kid in me from like playing Pokemon for so many years cringes at that idea of like, no.
The more there is, the more likely you are to get it. So
I get that, but it's just
it's a numbers game, babe.
I get that in Pokemon Go, but
I'm
conditioned for years of playing like the main series game. You know, like those where you go to a cave and you're like, sorry, drop something, but I don't need to go back and get it because it is
Comment down below if you think that we're gonna get a shiny, because I still think that we are. Eli is totally throwing some salt over here this way. You guys probably already know by the thumbnail and the title, but we at this moment do not know if we're gonna get one or not. So hopefully we freaking do. That's crazy, right? Them seeing us right now, they know what happens. We're over here still trying to grind it out. Trying to find one shiny at least. I dropped my expectation to 1 now since Eli's saying none at all.
You'll get them back to back. It's usually how it happens.
Alright fam, the last 5 minutes of Zubat Spotlight Hour and still no freaking shiny. I'm just a little bit frustrated right now because I wanted 2. So now it's like, alright.
Wait, I jinxed it. I've always hoped to get 1, but like...
But you were like, yeah, it's not about getting the shiny. You're setting up the video so we don't get a shiny.
I'm not saying enough. I'm just saying it's a strong possibility. Zubat is always a pain to go ahead and like come across. Those green shinies are tough, man.
Any shiny is tough. It's just that today is not our day.
Except for C-Dot.
But that's a community day. You cannot compare a Spotlight Hour with a community day because it's definitely not the same thing. Those shiny rates are higher than usual. Right here, we're seeing if we get one out of all these, you know? 1 out of 500.
Did we check 500? It seems like the cluster's like only now. Like, look, we're at another little cluster, and I'm sorry, there isn't enough time to like catch them all. So I can only shiny check, which is the downside because it's like, you want the XP, you want the Stardust, but you can't because it's Zubat. Like I've been saying this whole entire video, he's annoying to catch because the wings, the checking, the flapping, and it's
Yeah, I agree completely. You can't catch.
It's amazing that she understands me because I barely understand me.
Nah, I'm just saying it's either you're checking or you're catching.
True.
You're sacrificing one. I'd rather check so I can maybe get one. Check as many as I can. Even though like you do miss some here and there, but what are you gonna do about it? Well, that's what I'm gonna do about it. Well, that's us because we're hitting up so many spawn points in a short amount of time. I'm sure if we're at home, we can easily just catch because we do live in a rural area, so there's not so many that it's overwhelming and we can't catch them. We are catching them, and we're even waiting for like more to pop up. That's part of the reason why we're out here playing in the car too, because if there was some bomb ass spawns at home, best believe I'd be at home, all comfy. But we're out here, we're doing the grind. Even though you don't get a shiny, you are still grinding it out.
True. And then honestly, I mean, if we didn't do this, like we'd still be out here. Like the fact that we have a YouTube channel and we get to hang out and we shoot this to improve our editing skills and just be ourselves with you guys and get to have this hangout time, which we miss being able to hang out with all y'all without the mask in big groups. I mean, it's hard. It's so hard. I'm a very like outgoing person.
He's an extrovert.
I'm an extrovert. My wifey, she's the introvert, but she's the type of introvert where she's really outgoing with once she gets to know people, but she's got to charge up the batteries once she spends some time with people, and then she's also the other type where it's like, okay, I want to be home. And so
no, I can be both. I can be the extrovert and the introvert, but I'm mostly the introvert.
Yeah. So I mean, we would be out here doing this regardless. We'd still be having fun. We'd be joking around. We'd be as dorky as we are now, with each other. But that's the beauty of playing this game, is that you can be yourself, playing Pokemon Go, because it's ultimately a medium to be able to hold a conversation for something else. There's nothing like having Pokemon Go to look forward to at the end of a crappy day, or
during your crappy day, because I'll pop it out and be like, is there a shiny to make up for all this? I'm gonna check this one.
That's yes. So it's one of those reasons why we play, we enjoy it, we love hanging out with you guys. Hopefully you guys caught that shiny. Hopefully you got something amazing.
Comment down below.
7 o'clock on the dot.
Yeah,
and everything swapped over. So bummed out on that one. I don't know. We may have jinxed it. It was. Maybe I should have worn something green.
Over here.
But it wasn't meant to be, and that's okay. Not every Spotlight Hour is gonna give us a shiny. That's what Community Day is for, because Community Day will give you pretty much a guaranteed shiny if you put in the work.
Stay tuned for our Go Fest friendship challenges. That's gonna be coming up soon, you guys. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, comment down below as usual, and until next time, you guys. Peace. Peace.
Oh.